do you feel like it's northern men in general that are not romantic, or just Dagomba men?
Dagomba men.
So
Just Dagomba
just
men.
Dagomba men. So you feel
Yeah.
like a Fra man is more romantic
More
than.
romantic than I said than Dagomba boys or Dagomba men. They are not romantic from their kids
Well,
to their adults.
you cannot say that because personally, I growing up, like I've seen how my dad treats my mom, and he's a typical Dagumba man. He comes from a typical Dagumba home, and sometimes it's not like you have to adjust
Yeah.
to what your woman wants. So I think not all
That's
Dagumba
why we say
men
70% or eighty
like,
percent
and
are not
also
romantic.
People like this girl are the reason why I don't believe there's something like inner beauty. You are ugly, at least be smart, have a brighter brain. There were two ladies on that podcast, plus a host. The other one, who is more beautiful than the ugly one, was speaking sense, and the ugly one was speaking rubbish. So where is the inner beauty? I don't know, but sometimes I feel like those who are running these podcasts, they just go on the street, get any imbecile to come and represent and speak on issues that they have no idea on. About a whole tribe is based on your perception. You are dumb, my sister. And whenever these foolish things come up online and we respond to them, another group of foolish people will run to the comment section and be like, your response actually proves that what she's saying is right. You are equally dumb. And trust me, I can bet that this girl cannot even define what we mean by romantic. Someone is saying, you are not romantic. At least those running podcasts, if you cannot get someone who is not stupid, at least get someone who is nice. If it was to be a beautiful girl speaking that kind of rubbish, we would have concentrated on her beauty and we'll forget the rubbish that she's speaking. But you go and bring this ugly girl to come and speak ugly words on your podcast. Gosh, you can't even define the word romantic because there's no specific definition for it. It is individual perspective. For instance, what I might consider romantic might not be romantic to you. So when you just sit and say this person is not romantic, there is something we call love language. It varies everywhere. What you see as being romantic, someone might see it as foolishness. 90% of African ladies sees a guy who spends money on them as being romantic, and they don't care how well you treat them. Just give them money. You are romantic. That's their definition. That's their love language. You understand? And there are people who, they value some small things that money can't buy. That's also their love language. Like this thing, it varies. So if not a dumb person, how do you say this tribe they are not romantic?